Hi, everybody. I'm here with Jim Nimmo from the Downtown Library. Jim, welcome.
Thank you. I'm glad to be here.
Thanks. Jim always talks to us about some music. So what do you have today?
Well, I have a special interest in classical music. I play the viola, which is a kind of violin, a string instrument, but I always admire piano playing. And I brought with me a quartet of Chopin piano CDs, the nocturnes, the etudes, the preludes, and a miscellaneous collection. They're all by four separate pianists. They're all top ranked, and I found them very interesting, and I thought other people would also.
Okay, just real quick, what is the difference? You talk about preludes and nocturnes, and what is the difference? I mean, they all sound like solo piano pieces to a lot
It
of
all
us.
sounds like classical music.
Yeah.
Well, if anybody claims to not like classical music, I think Chopin would be a good introduction. The difference in titles really just reflects a sort of a mood that the composer is trying to present. Nocturnes literally is a night piece, but that doesn't mean they're all quiet music. Sometimes it can get kind of loud. Preludes signifies sort of a short piece, you know, like maybe 2 minutes or less. Etudes is the French word for study, and they present a technical difficulty and a concentrated piece of music that the pianist is supposed to work on. Only these Chopin etudes are much more melodic. They're very interesting. They're not the dry Kreutzer violin etudes that somebody, oftentimes people turn their noses up.
Okay. Well, you say this is kind of music, classical music for people who don't think they like classical music.
Yes.
Does that mean it's simple music?
No, it's very difficult music to play, but it's very melodic. It's very harmonically soothing to listen to for anybody, whether you're a professional musician or an amateur.
Okay. Who are the pianists that you brought here?
Well, we have Maria Joya Perez is one of them. The other is Yevgeny Kissin, who is very young. He's, I think, about not even 30 yet. But he's making quite a mark in classical music. And we have, I can't read without my glasses, sorry. Mikhail Pletnov. And the other one is Murray Pariah, who has made an astounding comeback. He hurt his hand several years ago slicing a bagel, and he cut the tendon there between the thumb and the first finger, but that's all been cured, so to speak, and he's back in top form.
Okay. And these are all solo piano, right?
Yes, and they're all available in our library system.
Okay.
I think the material selectors and our customers have done a fine job in requesting a very broad range of classical music in our library.
Okay, so we've been talking about, excuse me, some music by Chopin, who specialized in the piano. That's right, isn't
yes.
it? Okay, and we've got these things in our library, and you can pick them up at your favorite classical music source. Jim, thanks a lot. Appreciate it.
My pleasure.